Hi, welcome to Curiostic. In the last video, we have seen Introduction to Automation and Automation using Python. We have also seen what is Python, where it is used, and why it is used for automation. In this video, I am going to start with Python language so that we can learn Python and also we can use it for automation. So, let's get started. This is the overview of Python language. As you can see, Python is very simple. It's easy to learn. This is the definition from Wikipedia and it says Python is an interpreted high-level programming language for general purpose programming. So let's understand what does that mean. So it's a high-level programming language. Before that, I will explain what is low-level programming language. The low-level programming language is very near to machine language. The syntaxes are like machine language. They are not easy to understand by humans. Opposite to that, the high-level programming language is like human language. It's like very similar to English language. The next point says that Python has simple syntax similar to English language. If you see the keywords or syntaxes in Python language, they are very similar to English language. So it's very easy to understand. Then the next point says that Python can be treated in procedural way, object oriented way or functional way. So Python is like combination of both. These are like types of processing flows like procedural way. There is a language C. If you know the C language, then that's a procedural way. All the program runs by line. And if you know any object oriented language or like there is a C++, that's object oriented language. At this point, if you are not familiar with this point, then that's okay. We have not required right now it is. Then it can be used as a scripting language or can be compiled to bytecode for building large applications. This means that we can use it as a scripting language, or also it can be compiled to byte, that is before running it is compiled into bytecode, whereas in scripting it is run directly. The next point says that Python is interpreted. This is similar to as already explained what is scripting language. So when we say Python is interpreted, that means Python program will be processed by interpreter at runtime instead of compiling it before runtime. So instead of going to theoretical, I will start with Python installation so that you will get exact idea of how you can start learning Python. To install Python, you have to go to this site python.org. So just visit the website, go to download section and download the setup according to your operating system. I have already downloaded the setup so that I will show how to install it. This is the setup that I already downloaded. Just double click on it. That will take some time like. So while installing, just make sure you check this box, add Python 3.6 to path. That will add Python as a path variable in Windows operating system so that we can run Python program from anywhere. This will take some time to install, so I will post forward it. As you can see, the setup is installed. So let's close this. So we have successfully installed Python. These 2 points are not required as of now because we are going to use idle, that is integrated development environment for Python, that is already provided by Python. If you were to use the Python from command prompt, then you have to check this path, check path once installed. And to check if Python is successfully installed or not, you have to go to that path of where the Python is installed and open the command prompt and just type, you have to type just python-v. So you will get the all the information of Python. Okay, as I installed Python, it automatically installed idle. If you see, just Windows, this is where you will find idle, like this is Python 3.6. So I will just open it. Okay, idle is open, and as you can see, this is more like a command prompt where you can type Python commands. So what is idle? It's a short for integrated development environment. It is bundled with default implementation of Python language. That is, it is dedicated for Python language. It's intended to be simple and suitable for beginners. If you are beginner, I will strongly suggest go with idle. So this is the quick overview of the basic terms that you require to learn Python. Let's see some additional details that you should be knowing about Python. It supports functional and structured programming methods as well as OOP. This is the same point as we have seen in first slide. That is, it can be used in procedural, functional way. Then it supports automatic garbage collection. There is a collector that will collect all the unused resources. That will help to reduce memory leakages. The next point is it supports GUI applications, as you can develop large applications and also even you can build your GUI applications using Python. As I am currently making this video, if you see the current version of Python, it is 3.7. So this is the way by which you can start learning Python. We have seen the overview of Python language, then how you can install it so that you can start. Then there is idle that we are going to use for programming. Then we have seen some additional details that explains why Python language is very cool. So that was all about this video. So in the next video we are going to start with actual coding using Python language. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Cheers.